What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the party. We're going to be playing some Myth of Empires today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And actually, oh yeah, shrimp. I actually was thinking about trying out the PvP portion. I wasn't sure if there was an actual XP gain or not, but I've been hearing some crazy things about what's been going on over there. I've been stuck on this one for the most part because I didn't start a second guild. I ended up moving down by the lakeside, and I built this little fortress we got here. And I've been learning the game and just playing it pretty casually. I didn't want to jump in anything too deep yet. In the closed alpha, I was just kind of take it slow because I wasn't sure how this week was going to be. But so far, it's been pretty interesting how the game's been going. I've been actually really enjoying the troop aspect quite a bit. I actually have one down here on the punishment rack. I think he's just about done. I've got this little platform that I want to extend out at some point. It's going to go over the lake, but for now, it's just kind of something that I built as like a makeshift place to live. And so far, it's been working out pretty good. I like the personal flags they got going on. I've got a couple troops here that I've been training up, and I got a couple of them on benches. I'm going to go out and get another one right now, actually, to see if I can get one on the stable. I've been able to figure out most of the stuff, but there was a couple things that is still kind of iffy for me, like where to find iron ore. I'm assuming you have to kill really high level NPCs because I went around and I could not find a node for it. Found a lot of nodes for like copper. We live near the place that we live. We moved over near the boar farms, so there's a lot of copper over here. And there's also two wolves that spawn very periodically right up there on that mountainside. So I usually just wait for them to come down here. I kill them and skin them, and that gives me a decent chunk of hide like periodically. But I still cannot find iron. What's up, Mickey? What's going on? What's up, Flam? And what's up, Taverna? How you doing? You know, I thought there was actually VoIP. I usually just I didn't even have my earphones in for the most part during the first day, but I usually mute that. I couldn't remember or not if there was actually VoIP. I assume there was. I think I should be able to go up here. Yeah. So while that guy, I don't know what the progress is on that guy on the rack. He's probably done, but I'm gonna go grab another one really quick because I need one for the ooh, there's 3 boars here. I think I need one for the furnace, but also I need one for the stables because I'm assuming that'll help with training up the horse's levels. Email. There's actually a crazy thing that happened. I think it just happened right here too. I came across this northern area not too long ago yesterday, and there were some buildings over there that just completely shattered like immediately with no warning. I think it was the building upkeep because this stuff deteriorates quite fast actually from what I've noticed. But yeah, the buildings just kind of blew up before my eyes. It was crazy. I'm gonna go over here. What's up, Yasmin? Thank you so much, Tristan. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing good. When is it releasing? We don't know yet. I don't think they've given a date or even the price on it yet. It's anyone's guess right now. Hopefully it's going to be like 20 or 30 bucks though. Hopefully they aim on the lower side because the market's pretty saturated. Of course he wants a helmet. One thing I don't have in my inventory right now. All right, I'm gonna kill him. I managed to get myself some decent armor and weapons. I've been using the sword. I was going to use the two-handers, but honestly, the directional thing is just the diagonal directional thing. That's just a whole other thing to get used to. And I was just like, I can't be arse, so I'm just going to grab a shield and stick with what I'm used to. So I've been using the one-handed sword and shield. Using the crossbow right now, but I was using the bow occasionally too. But I like this heavy armor. It's pretty cool looking. I dig it. I still can't figure out how to get the iron ore though. That's the one thing I'm looking for. Iron ore. Favorite part of the game so far? The troop system for sure has been really, really nice to play with. I like the commands and how it reminds me of it pretty much is like feature for feature Mountain Blade when it comes to the troop system. But also I like the NPCs in general, like that, like how they roam around. They'll actually fight off animals like the boars and wolves in the open world, and they'll do all kinds of cool things like that. And there's like treasure maps that you can find that leads you to instances that you can fight them in, or like buried chests, or just like camps where they'll be mining, or they'll just be sitting around doing their own thing. I like that aspect quite a bit. It's very similar to like Conan Exile's thrall system, but it seems to go a little bit more. It seems to be a little bit more in depth in this game. I heard yesterday that there's a main city down here. I'm pretty sure this is what they're talking about. And if you go near this, I was gonna do it today, but after I saw this, I was like, nope. They said that you can get pelted with cannonballs. Like there's apparently going to be NPCs like all across the walls, and they'll be shooting you with like cannonballs and catapults and crap like that. So I was like, no, thank you. Since I can't recruit you, you gotta die. What? How do you hit me? Come on, you bastard. I kind of wish you could actually, there's some things that they definitely need to tweak, I would say. Right now, it doesn't seem possible to put your weapons and armor inside the benches and repair them. It seems like when you actually put stuff in the benches and try to repair it that way, some of it doesn't work. Which sucks. Because I would really like to do that without having to remake it over and over again. I'm still getting used to the directional combat without having to inverse my attacks, because usually I inverse all my... Every time I play a directional combat game, I'm so used to inversing my attacks, but can't do that in this game yet. Something I really hope to give us the option for. Okay. Let's go, Strider. But yeah, so far, we've been able to get out of the point of trying to figure stuff out and struggling a little bit in the beginning, and we've actually been doing some stuff now. I haven't gone to the PvP server though, because like I said, I haven't started a new guild, and I don't want to have to worry about building the relay post and everything like that. But it is interesting that they actually do have a 3x bonus on the PvP server. I did not know that was a thing. I felt like it was though. That's a good incentive. What's up, Pootsin? Yeah, for the combat, it's a little rough around the edges for sure. One thing that you might not notice, I mean, for a directional game, it's still kind of rough around the edges, mainly because there's diagonal directions, which can get pretty weird. I think they did that for the added challenge, but it's not just like up, down, left, right. It's diagonal as well, and we can't inverse our attacks right now, which is really messing me up. The combat that I was just doing, I have what was called continuous attacks on. So if I press B, then I'm able to just start spamming it, which that might make it look a little worse. And then if I take that off, then I can actually charge the strikes up. But I'm still getting used to the directional part alongside not being able to inverse my attacks. Bandages. Most of the see, nobody asks for the cooked lotus anymore. I've been bringing this everywhere I go. And I remember when we first started, see? I actually got that right now, thank goodness. When we first started, everybody wanted the lotus. But now, no. I'm going to name you Benny. I don't know why. Your name is Benny now. Okay. I do like it in this game when it rains, too. Looks very cool. I just wish that it would, what's it called? I wish that it would actually water your crops when it does rain, because right now you have to keep on going down to the lake and filling up the barrels and then bringing it back. Or also, I wish you could actually like either place the barrels, or you could just take a barrel out and fill it while it's raining, because right now it doesn't work with that either. And yeah, there's diagonal directions. So it might feel a little jarring at first, but you'll get used to it before long. If you're the type of person that plays with inverse commands, though, it might feel a little bit more weird. Like I'm still really hoping they change that up or give us the option to do that. Come on, you. So I'm gonna put this guy. Actually, I've noticed that when you train them on the training dummies, their weapon skills, like if you give them another weapon, it's not actually leveling up the weapon skills yet. Probably something they're gonna do later. Most of the time their skills are like always the same. It's usually like a lot of armor crafting. I don't know if I've seen one with quite a bit of siege yet, but yeah, this is pretty similar to what I've been seeing all around. Like I haven't got somebody who is proficient with two-handed weapons yet, and I've been trying to. Maybe that bandit down there will be. He's the first one. He's the first bandit I've actually tamed, because before that it's just been these vagrants. And I just now, like about an hour ago, got the punishment rack up, so I'm gonna see what his stats are. Hopefully he's pretty good. Stupid boy. I also hate how they run away so fast. When you start fighting the boars and they start getting low, they'll run away. They'll just book it, and you gotta shoot them. And right now it costs quite a bit to make arrows and bolts. Like it's not super expensive, but you have to make the straw rope. And yeah, you got to get branches and rubble. And if you're trying to, because it's like one craft per bolt, so that adds up. That adds up pretty quick in materials. But the game itself is really built around the guild system. So I get why they do that, because as a guild, you're able to go into a completely different technology tree, like we checked out towards the end of the last time. I can't click it right now because we're not in the guild officially at the moment, but there's like another tree that you can go into, and as you get guild activity by just being online and doing whatever, you can unlock new buildings and stuff like that, like the guild workshop, and then you can unlock like mines and lumberjack camps and put your vagrants and stuff like that to work. So eventually you'll get to the point where you're probably drowning in materials, so that's probably why they do that. Wait, what? Oh, tell me that's not what I've been missing, is it? Oh, shiz. Oh my god. Are you serious? Hold on. Oh, okay, so it's a point thing. So more than likely the ones that I've been training up should still have some points available. Okay. Good. I'm glad that it's like that. I was afraid that it was going to be a thing where, wait. I can't believe I never saw that. I was afraid it was going to be a thing where, it actually might be. I had to select what they want to train, and then I have to start. Oh, maybe it is that. I'm gonna look at Jezebel. I've kept her training like constantly. So I'll see what she's got. Come on, Benny. Go, buddy. Yeah, I still haven't checked out certain aspects of the UI. I was really blown away to see that guild technology tree. That was crazy. Hold on, is he stuck? I can't see. Oh, there he is. Okay. Come on, you. So the horse is tiny. The horses can go kind of slow. At least until I get them leveled up, I guess, which I'm trying to get. I might put Benny on the stables, because I need to start training these horses up somehow, because they go pretty slow right now. I'm also trying to figure out the mating system, because every time I try to get them to mate, it just doesn't work. They do it, but then nothing happens. Jezebel is up, so I need to feed her some grass, which I don't have. I'll feed her these. There you go. Okay, let's take the saddle back. I need to organize my inventory, but I was just bringing all that stuff out while I was going to get somebody. Okay. So I'll try this again. Okay. They're mating. Okay, and he's training. So whatever he's doing, I guess he's leveling them up a bit. We'll just keep that going. I'm gonna get them some food. Okay. Oh yeah, first things first, hold on. Let me go find Jezebel, because if we're able to assign these points, then I need to see how much she has available. Because I cannot believe I missed that. And there's Robin right there. He's gonna be the bowman. Okay, this is the girl right here. She's been training non-freaking stop. Let's see what we got here. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, I'm so happy about this. Wow. No freaking way. Okay, so this is how it works. So I can just put the points in, right? Oh, or is this going to be a thing where she still has to train? It will be, won't it? Okay. Or is it putting the points in? Let me see. Oh, no, it's okay, so it's putting the points in, so we're good. All right, I'm just going to spam that up. Can I just, like, shift-click this, alt-click this, control? No, I can't. I was going to say, maybe I can just hold it down, maybe? No. This is going to be great. Yeah, this right here is what I needed. Thank you. The only thing I need to figure out now is how to get iron ore. That's the only thing I'm missing. Alright, you stay right there, Buttercup. Okay, Treebeard. Armor bench. Let's take them off. I need to write that in the notes, too. That's how you train their skills up. What's up, Red Arc? How you doing? Oh, is it a oh, I'm dumb. Hold on. It's a slider, okay. Let me just put this in the notes here. Train. Okay. Aha. I'm dumb. All right, let's spike his armor crafting up. Right about there. And then I don't know if he'll benefit off of crafting in this one. This is so cool. Put him right there for a second, and then you. I'm gonna spike his archery up. Archery, yes. Get that up to like 340. And let's get the hunting up a bit. This is going to be so good because I'll be able to take these guys out and they'll just be smacking people left and right. Should get light armor for him. Where's the light armor one again? Maybe a little bit of physical. Wait, I gotta check and see what that skill gives. Here it is. Nice. How's the game holding up? So far, it's been working pretty well. I mean, they haven't had any like server crashes, haven't had hardly any lag really. For the PvP aspect, I haven't been able to experience that yet because there's a process to getting into the PvP. You have to get your guild to level 2 and then build a relay post, and then you can teleport to the PvP zone. But it's a little bit of a process. Haven't been able to do it just yet. But from what I've heard, though, it's been pretty fun, though, the PvP side. There. Can spike that up to like 500. Oh, this is so good. Okay, I really hope these improve the stuff that's coming out of these benches. I might have to remake some items now that I know how to do this. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need a cook. I'm gonna need somebody for the smelter. So that's 2. Let's go talk to that bandit real quick. But overall, feature-wise, the game has been pretty impressive as well. You. Yes. Wait. Ah. I got 5 out of 5. I wonder if he'll starve to death on this. Maybe I can just keep him here. Even though that sounds bad, but... So, okay, I can't get any more then. Danny, Robin, Treebeard, Rilo, Jezebel. Okay, well, I guess that's what we got for now then. I'm going to put Jezebel and Robin. I'm going to give them some skills too on the crafting side. That way they can take over whenever they're not fighting. Let me just think about something here. It's the daily quest here. Kill 8 deer. I hate fighting deer sometimes. Trying to continually pop them and keep your bolts up, like keep crafting them. It can get into headache territory sometimes. Okay, so I found some materials yesterday that I'm gonna be able to use to build up like a little tower out here, because I want to get a ballista fortress going so that if any wolves or something like that comes up, Robin can just start popping the crap out of them. Yeah, let me turn down the there's a lot of screaming. Turn that down for a bit. Yeah, so they adjusted in one of the recent both of the recent patches actually. They adjusted like the sounds that your character would make when you're just attacking or anything like that, or just blocking even. You'll start to scream, but it seems like they got to adjust these ones too, or give us a separate slider so we can mute that when we want to. This is hot. All right. I might actually be able to take on I don't know, we'll see. I might be able to take on one of those hostile camps with Jezebel here, because I got her stuff spiked up. If I can find some iron ore. Oh wait, you said further west looks the same as copper but much darker. So okay, it's western. Okay, because I went north yesterday and I couldn't find it up there. So I'm gonna do that now then. I'm gonna go find that. I just gotta make sure I'm prepared for the journey. Let me put that in the notes too. Will you be able to trade NPC recruits? You can release them in the wild, and then I would imagine that whoever's next to you can just either talk to them through diplomatic means and try to tame them, or they can probably knock them out and put them on the punishment rack. I would assume that's how it works. I haven't tried it yet per se, but yeah, I'm sure you probably could. If they keep their skills and everything like that, that's a good question. But I would imagine that they do. Okay. Iron ores on the west. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some of that right now, because before we consider, I got her in the bronze armor, but I want to get some actual iron. So let me go ahead and put stuff away. Hold on. No, we're still in the PvE zone. Didn't make. We disbanded the first guild that we had the last time, and I moved down to the lakeside because it was kind of getting annoying going up and down that mountain. So I moved down here, but I haven't started a new guild yet, which you do need that to build the relay post to teleport to the PvP server. So we've just been on the PvE server this whole time, because they start you on the PvE server automatically. Or at least they did when we first started. Sort all this stuff out of here. Think about what I'm gonna need to bring. Gonna need to bring some food for the horse, and probably need to make, hold on. I'm gonna need to make some of this. Okay. Let's put that away. Bolts. What? Does that say bow? Okay. I know what it is, but still. Okay, I'm gonna take the 2 hemp rope. That's gonna help quite a bit. All right, let's put the axe and stuff away. Yeah, there's different tiers of it. For the armor, there's like added leather armor you can get. I don't know if there's iron armor just yet. I don't think so. Yeah, I got this one right here, the bronze. And then you've got the crude leather helmet that you can get. There's also a lower tier of wooden armor, like regular wooden armor. And then there's also the crude one, which is like the first one that you can ever make. And then the regular bronze armor too. But yeah, so far this has been my favorite one. And yeah, I don't think... Oh yeah, they do. They actually do. So they have armor padding for this stuff. And then it must be tempered after you actually build this. So that's another process to add on to the actual crafting system. And then ingots, that's going to be the next thing we'll be able to do later on too. But for the PvP system, so you Yeah, you're able to get into the PvP zone by building that relay station. And then once you do that, then yeah, it's like 3 times the XP rates and gather rates and everything like that. In terms of like fortresses and stuff that you can take over, it's like this map where you can just build on there. But there is an actual event that happens, and it hasn't happened yet, I don't think, where you can do what's called county sieges. Now I'm not sure if they have like points of interest and stuff on the map that you can fight over on the PvP server, but I know you're able to build on there, and then these county sieges, that's something that you can do with your guild and try to take over an actual county. And they talked about this on the Q&A that they did a while back, where the counties are going to be like the grids, and guilds can form alliances, and then later on down the line they might make it where if you have multiple counties and you combine them together, you might be able to make, you know, like a technically like a duchy kind of thing. That's probably what they'll do. So right now it's just the counties that you can fight over from what we've seen. Harvest this up. Yeah, PvP zone sounds pretty fun, but it also sounds kind of nutso, because I saw that there was some really big guilds already, like the first day, and that just sounded completely nuts to go up against, at least alone. But it is interesting how guild-centric the game is with the technology tree and just everything that they've got for that system. It's very intriguing. I actually was not expecting it when we first saw that. Just gonna get rid of these things, and I'll get the looseness back up and stuff later on. I don't have to worry about that right now. Can you dye armor? Not that I've seen so far. I don't think so. But you can actually develop a guild emblem. We tested out that system a little bit last time. Come on. Okay. I'm just going to hammer these things, and then I'm going to go find that iron ore, because I want to get the next step of like gear that I can make. I'm going to get Jezebel a really good set of armor and weapons, or no, mainly weapons. She's good on the armor for the most part right now. The weapons is what I need though. And then we can try to take on that hostile bandit camp that I talked about. Okay. I hope this thing doesn't break before I'm done. Hit 25 on day one. Shiz. They had 40. That's crazy. That's the guild that people were talking about in Discord that they were going to come after. I remember that now. Sounds intense. So there's no like points of interest and stuff like that you fight over in the PvP server, right? Because somebody said earlier it's just like the PvE map, but you get like 3 times the rates. And then I know about the county event, but I wasn't sure if there is like dynamic points of interest you can take over. Ooh, 1 hour time lock too. Yeah, the gather rates, yeah, that's a thing from what I've heard. I think one of the interesting aspects though is the troop system. Like it's probably a good idea that you can't use a lot of troops in, or you can't use any troops in the county siege, even though it would be cool to actually have a mode like that where you can take your troops in and then it's just like an all-out brawl. I don't know, maybe if they do like a battlefield mode later on in the future where you can actually take your troops in, and maybe you get them back at the end, maybe you don't if they die. That sounds like it'd be pretty cool. But for the sieges, I guess it makes sense though, because if you had like 30 people, then you had what, five troops per person. That would be a lot of FPS drops probably. They wiped the entire base. Oh my god. Damn, that's crazy. I bet there's people already level 40s because of those rates. Would not be surprised at that. Oh, wait, let me put this away really quick. Hold on. Ah, crap. Hold it. Oh, I'm on the drying rack. Wait a second. I don't want to destroy this. Is there an unstuck button? I keep forgetting about the drying rack because I just placed this down a couple hours ago. Wait a second. Let me just whittle my way out of here. There we go. There we go. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this in. I don't need that much cloth right now. Oh, that's a lot of wheat. All right, let me think about what we're bringing here. Ash, and then I'm gonna bring some of these, and then just the flowers. Okay. Because this time I don't want to get stuck out there without enough grass to feed my horse, because once it starts getting hurt, it starts eating like crazy. And then if you can't sustain it, then it's going to starve and die, which no bueno, actually. Durability on this? Oh, this thing's about to break too. I need to make another sword just to be safe. I don't think I have enough copper right now. I'll wait. That away. Okay, I'm gonna bring that. All right, I'm gonna bring 2 hammers. Where I put those? I'm blind. Wait, I got 1 hammer on me, and then hold on, I must have moved the other one. I think it's upstairs. Oh, you fast leveled above 30. Okay. I'm really curious about what kind of methods that would be. I'm assuming it has something to do with the NPC camps, because I'm imagining that if you can like build an FOB over there or something to kind of trap them in as you're farming them, then it'd probably shoot up your XP pretty fast. Oh, thank you. That craft. All right, let's go. Should be good. My swords are almost, I don't know. My swords are almost chunked, but I might have to just make do. I'll just bring this. And then I have 2 reins. I got 2 hemp rope. Okay. Just in case I need those. Saddle. Cool. Okay, let's go. Oh, she's pregnant. Nice. She's actually pregnant. I was not expecting that to work. Okay, so it seems like the trainer is what I needed. So I'll take that. Okay, buddy. That. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some grass while I'm here. Oh, craft barrels, clay foundations, and slanted roofs. Interesting. Okay, that explains some things, because I found there was the building that I found that was exploded yesterday. I saw that there was like a bunch of there were some bags on the ground, and then I saw that there was a lot of clay foundations in one of them. That explains a lot. Oh, sweet. The copper ores respawn. I'll get that when we get back. Okay. Probably can't climb that, so I'm gonna go through the mountain. All right, so we should be good. If we can find some iron ore, that's really all I need, because I want to make sure that I can get the next tier of weapons. That's the main thing I want, so that I can start considering how I'm going to start farming these NPC camps. Because I saw that you can get, one of the things that I saw from NPCs that you can get is the copper coins, but I don't know where you can actually go to trade them, or if there's even a vendor for that yet. I'm assuming it might be in the main city, or either that, or it's just not in the game yet. Oops. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Great. Oh, my horse is gonna have to eat a bunch of food. But then we got the sickle though. I keep forgetting there's ramming damage, and then I tend to get pretty reckless with running into crap. Oh, there's grass here. Still got flowers, right? Okay, good. Let's see how well this thing works. Okay, he ate that real quick. That thing better work well. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that. Taking info. I'm definitely taking notes on that too. For sure. On coins and iron. Well, I heard the iron is in the western part of the map, so I'm going over there right now to see if I can find some, but I'm actually really curious about the coins. I don't think it would harm too much knowing that. I'd be totally down to find out more about that. You good, horsey? Take a couple more of these. These are really good. Damn. Let me... I gotta put that in the notes too. So you said craft the foundations. That makes sense too, because I think in other games, barrels, tinted roof, in some of the other survival sandboxes, that would be a really good method to use, something like that. All right, that's what we're aiming for. Hopefully we'll find some over there. Got 2 hammers, right? 2 hammers. What's my weight at? Okay, we're good. Iron West, sweet. Okay. Oh, it lets you pay. Oh, you use it in the boundary marker. That's very cool. That's very, very cool. I like that. Okay, so that makes sense. I was wondering if there was like an actual NPC for it, but that explains a lot. I wish there was another I wish there was a way to upgrade the personal flags. I wish I wish you could do that with the personal flags, like to keep extending them, or maybe slightly extend the radius, because it can get pretty annoying to have to do that every day. Like try to keep up, or not every day, like every 48 hours, I think. Ah, shit. Right, my sword. Oh, come on. Try to keep up on the upkeep of the personal flags. Are you serious? Wait, I thought that thing had a... Okay. Oh, wait. Nope, nope. I don't have another one. Holy, everything's breaking. Suck with the spear. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Wow. Hammer time. Stupid wolf. Only thing I hope we don't see is a bear, because that would be bad. Mm. There you go, Buttercup. Oh, even the spear's broken, right? Oh, yeah, yeah. Damn. Everything broke. Yeah, you can place 2, but it seems like the durability on the buildings goes down pretty quick. I haven't tried to repair them yet, but I'm going to because I don't want to I think like at least 1 to 2 more days of them deteriorating without the flag being there, like when I'm asleep, and like half the building's gonna go down. But I'm assuming clay stuff is just way more durable and lasts way longer on that part, but I just have to not be lazy and get some more wood so that I can repair that stuff. Move it. God, I hope we do not run into a bear. I'm gonna craft a thatch thing because if we do see a bear, then I want to make sure that I can okay. Yeah, I want to make sure if we do see a bear, I can just place something down really quick so I can respawn right there, because if I have to run all the way back and my stuff disappears, I'm so screwed. Tamed NPC gear. No, I know that. My sword that I crafted, that one was already pretty low. And then I did have one from the NPC, but I thought it was going to last at least a little bit longer than a couple hits. Damn. But now that I know that you can adjust the points through the subordinates menu, then maybe the stuff that I craft from now on with the NPC on it will be much better. I'm hoping so, at least. Use wardrobes to oh, that's so dirty. That's kind of cool, though, that you can do that. At least right now. But I would love to use a glaive. It's usually been one of my favorite weapons in these kinds of games. Especially Dynasty Warriors. Hell yes. Okay. Got 2 of those. Just in case. Never know. Oh yeah, actually I've been using continuous strikes quite a bit. Right now I forgot about it for some reason, but I love that mechanic. It's been so useful. I figured that out yesterday, and then I was just watching some videos in the background while I was going ham on trees and rocks and stuff like that. It made things so much easier. I've been thinking that I think is that a bear? Oh, okay. I think the game itself, I think it's on its way to having like a unique enough world and features and stuff like that to stand on its own. I think the price will definitely play a big part in it, though. I think it needs to be like around $20 to $30 max. I would honestly say 20 would be great, because even with some of these aspects, like they've taken from like Mountain Blade and other games like that, and Conan and whatnot, the market is still super saturated. So it'd be a lot smarter to go with the less is more marketing strategy there. Hello. A big ass camp. What is that? I don't think wait, that's not on the map. What am I looking at? Shit. All right, I'm gonna put down that thatch thing. Wait a minute. What is that? Ah, I can't place it down while on the horse. I want to be careful here because I know they said that the main city, okay. Yeah, I know they said the main city, oh, I haven't tried to transport yet. I wonder if you can actually transport with all your stuff on you, or it just makes you go naked. They said the main city, if you go near it, you'll start getting cannonballed and crap like that. I've not seen this yet, so... Where's my marker? Oh, yeah, yeah. That does not look friendly. I should be far enough west now for iron. Okay. And you said it looks like copper? Be able to keep a lookout for that. Can't see. That looks like copper, I think. Oh, they got trebuchets in here, too. I feel like this is hostile. This looks kind of hostile to me. But I wonder what... Or this looks like a... Oh, this could be an instance. Or not an instance, but like a fight location. I wonder what their level is. You're near a siege camp and it's very bugged? Yeah, I'm going to dip out of there then. I'll just keep that on the... Hello, level 30 boar. I'll keep that on the map for later. Oh, shit. No! Maybe I could pull the wolf into them? I wonder. Worth a shot. Probably not going to work. Nah, it's not worth a shot, actually. I don't have a weapon right now. No, you know what? Nah, they probably got bows and stuff. I'll take my chances with the wolf. It's not even following me, so we're good. Like black copper notes? Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. This. Nice. Iron. I just need a few pieces at best. But I'm going to get as much as I possibly can. This one's tough, isn't it? Turn on continuous. Ambush through our clay walls and you had to adjust. Oh, wardrobes. That sounds like such a good fight. Damn, that sounds so cool. I can't wait to actually experience that. I hope they have another... Somebody was saying that they hope that they have another beta or alpha test later on. I hope so too. I'd love to check some of the PvP out next time around. One, I thought there was 2 nodes. What's it called though? For a cash shop, I think that could work. I think people would be okay with that. If it's like a $15 to $20 price tag and they had a cosmetic cash shop, I think it'd be okay. I mean, hell, Life is Feudal had a... I remember their cash shop. That game's skins, I think they were trying to sell those for like $70 or something like that, and everybody was like, nope, on that one. Though I was a blacksmith in that game, and then I saw that they had a custom outfit for blacksmiths that you could get, and I'll be honest, I could not pass that up. But normally though, that'd be a no-no. Especially with it being a survival game, just the idea of a cash shop just sounds kind of weird in general, but I think it could work if the game itself is a lower price. My expertise point. Oh yeah, the first day I was rotating those around a little bit. Like I had mining and woodcutting as my maximum ones, but I've just been kind of letting them float around a little bit ever since I got to like 300 points in mining. I started putting some into heavy armor so that now I can train that up, because I saw that we have what's it called? Like actual attributes that we can level up. And when I saw that the strength one that I had wasn't that high, I started thinking I should probably start leveling those skills up a little bit. So I started going into heavy armor. We don't know yet on the official release, but hopefully it'll be sometime this year for people that really want to play it. I could see it being like Q3, Q4. Right now, the game itself is in a pretty decent state where they could release it this summer, I would say. Like, they need some tweaks and stuff like that for sure, but it's running pretty well for what they've got. How many is that? 6 or 9? Oh, 9, okay. Yeah, this looks relatively clear. I can totally make this the iron spot. Ooh. I just do not want to see a bear. That would just be the... Okay, a wolf. Alright. So, mostly wolves. If I have a decent weapon, I can take them no problem, because you can just dance around them, luckily. And since I have my shield, it'd be even easier too. But bears, though, I've not tried to tussle with those bastards yet. I was trying to lure one in the north to the refugee camp, but it was too fast. It was going to kill my horse before we even got there. Should movement? Yeah, movement speed probably should. My character's wearing heavy armor, granted, but when you actually start trying to sprint with your character, it doesn't really look like it's doing anything at all. Like, this is normal running right here, and then this is sprinting. Even without, like, heavy armor on, though, it still feels the same. So I think it probably should. The horses, too, because the horses are kind of... Yeah, they're kind of bad on the speed, honestly. I feel like the... Not outrunning a bear, I don't know. I don't know how fast the bear goes. Maybe. But not being able to outrun, or at least efficiently outrun, like, boars... I feel like I don't know, I feel like a horse would be a little bit faster than that when you start going to top speeds. I'm drawing a blank right now on horse speeds. What? Oh, that's a roaming NPC, I think. Okay. Yeah, it blew my mind when I saw that they actually roam. Oh, hello. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Make you mine. Stay back, horsey. It's between me and the wolf. I gotta save the hammer. Die, you bastard. Gotta itch my nose. Stay back. You had a shield wall with... Oh, shit. Archer support. That sounds pretty cool. Even though it was a loss, that sounds like a really fun fight. Brought your buddy, I see. Wait, I should probably conserve the axe. I need to skin these bastards. I wish I had a sword right now. I'm gonna dread the day when they fix these wolves and you can't dance around them anymore. I don't have to actually use my shield. Get wrecked. Alright, that's enough iron ore for now. I think that's our cue to go back. Since most of the stuff only needs 1 iron ore per thing to craft anyway, so. There's one more note up here, I think. Oh, actually that looks like jackpot up there. Okay. Just that and that's it. Ooh, I can craft another one. Yes. Let me craft an actual weapon, too. Just because I feel like it's warranted. I'll craft a bone sword. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think we'll be okay. So, here, I'm going to put another bed right here. This will be the iron area. Wait, oh, do beds, I hope beds don't like mess up the resource spawns. I think it's far enough from everything where it's okay, but still. And trying to think if there's any other recipes I need right now. I don't think so. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Taking in your input. I haven't really tried to submit them directly. I don't know, but probably should try to mention it. I don't know if they're taking feedback like directly or not, but I at least want to put in the feedback channel or whatever that it'd be really nice if we could invert our attack directions. I feel like most of the other stuff that I've talked about or that we've talked about, most people have already probably said, but I don't know if people have talked about the inverting, because some of us weirdos like to invert our attack directions, like in Mountain Blade and games like that. So I'm hoping that we can get that going at some point. I would just hope that they're taking the players' feedback in general, because I feel like the players, especially the guilds, are probably going to be better suited anyway on the feedback side. And then the stuff we talked about, like the movement speed and stuff like that, I think other people are probably already saying that. They're probably already aware. But I'm gonna put that in there anyway. But the main thing I would love is the inverting of the attack directions. I need that. Ooh, it's a nice sunrise. Sunrise, right? It was just nighttime, I think. I like it. Actually, there's quite a bit of iron up here. This is not too far from base at all. And then refugee camp right there, I'm assuming. Let me mark this too. Dang, we live in a pretty good spot. I kind of hope the map stays the same because honestly, I would love to live down by the lakeside next time too. Wolves are right now. One thing that helps is that if you just start, because if you stand still, they're gonna start pegging the crap out of you. But if you start moving around and just dancing around them while you hit them, they're pretty easy. But once they fix them, though, it's probably gonna be a different story. Oh shiz! Oh, those might be hostile. I don't know. Oh, I think those are Han soldiers. Okay, I'm just gonna stay low. Yeah, this is oh, this might be a camp. Oh yeah, I see him. All right. All right, so we're not in a totally safe area right now. Got it. Camera locked in that position. Yeah, the camera can get a little iffy sometimes. I can zoom out and zoom in, but yeah, it's pretty much locked in that position for the most part. And there's no FOV slider that I saw or anything like that. Oh, one more. Crouch. Don't die with this. Please don't die with this. Once we get back, I can just grab a bunch of copper. We just start cooking all this stuff. Actually, I might... I don't know what skill is going to be used for refining, but I need to put one of my people that has some skill points to use on the smelter. I remember when I did the smelter yesterday, compared to what I was going to get out of it, I think they were giving me a bonus by being on the actual bench. Hey, the hell, Rider, let me ride you. There you go. All right, 18. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like 18 pieces of gear. Okay. So I can get rid of the... I'm just going to assume that's a hostile camp. I'll check it out, but check it out another time. Oh, shiz. We just got to get back safe. Come on, buddy. Compared to other survival games that have had, like, you know, more time to develop and flourish themselves out, I mean, I'd probably say a solid 7 right now. Solid 7, 7.5. Given time, I could see this being a pretty big contender just because of how it would probably cater to a different audience than like Conan and Ark Survival do. I think this kind of game would cater more to like the Mount and Blade crowd, more to like the people that like directional based games, Conqueror's Blade, Blood of Steel, games like that. And then also it would also probably pull a little bit from games like Conan, Exiles, and Ark. But I could see this being a pretty decent contender if they, you know, keep improving it and tweaking it and whatnot. It's just that those other games have had a lot more time to flourish out, so it'll be a little tough. I want to get that copper right now so bad. Ugh. I wish it'd be good. No wolves, I don't think. Honestly, I've been having pretty like a lot of fun with the game. As a solo player, of course, it's very guild centric, so there's not a whole lot to do playing solo. But I mean, for guilds, this is probably one of the more expansive sandboxes out there when it comes to the guild aspect, because there's just way more that you can do with the guild compared to other games. You've got like specific technology trees, you've got specific buildings that you can make. You can put these followers to work on gathering resources and stuff for you. Like I feel like if you're in a guild, I would recommend this game over like Conan Exiles, for instance, or even Ark in some cases. I think Ark would still be rated pretty up there when it comes to being in a guild, like an alpha tribe, but still, I think this one could actually have a lot of potential in that regard. Hell, even as like a small group of people, I think you could still really have fun with it. If you're just playing solo, though, it'd be a little bit harder to do just about anything compared to like Conan and Ark and stuff like that, where you will see people with having solo bases and stuff like that. Like Conan, I remember when Isle of Sipta came out, there was a really good solo spot in the jungle area. If you went to the eastern part of the map in Isle of Sipta, it was close to one of those dungeons, and there was a little cave right next to the dungeon almost. It was very hidden, but you could actually build on it, block it off, and then you could use that as a base, but nobody could place, because it was so close to the dungeon, nobody could place an what was it? They can't place siege engines and stuff like that over there. I think they can't place the explosive jars either. I think that was what was really good about it. I think either that or they had to be like right up on it. It was something about that. But it was a really, really good spot for solo. Totally grab that horse. Assuming the wolf that killed it is gone. Or it might have died to the fall, actually. That's another thing I like about my base right over there, is that sometimes the horses and boars and stuff like that, they'll fall off the mountain and I just go over and harvest them. Don't even have to put the work in. And the wolves too. How many copper things do I have? 24. Hopefully I'll get a bonus off of putting one of those people on the benches. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I like it. Especially, like, I felt like the troop aspect and just like the mountain blade inspirations that I've been seeing in this game. I felt like I was gonna like that a lot, and it ended up being one of my favorite parts. Like, I love the troop system. And the sieges look really cool. I would really like to play that at some point. I think we should be able to dodge. There's two wolves that spawn over here. I don't know if they're on me already. I don't think so. I think we're... Most times they get stuck, actually, so we might be okay. Okay. Wait, we're in the clear. I also like how occasionally the wolves will actually chase the other animals too and fight them. That part's pretty cool to me. Alright, Benny, we're back. Give me the saddle. Oops. Where are the other people? There's not a whole lot of people playing right now because they only gave out a couple hundred alpha keys, but there are a lot of people. There are a decent chunk of people on the PvP server. The way it works is that when you first join in, they start you on the PvE cluster, and then you have to build your base up and get your guild to level 2, build a relay post, and then you can teleport to the PvP server. And then there's increased gains and stuff like that on the PvP server too. Is she dead? Uh-oh. Oh, she's dead too. What the hell? What happened? I don't know why she kept dying. I think she might have been starving, and that she died a few times in the stable, and I kept putting grass in the shared inventory, but I feel like the other Jezebel must have been eating it. Oh well. Here you go, Strider. Honestly, I don't even mind that much because that level 31 was really, really slow. Like, really, really slow. So I'll just mate these two instead then. Yeah, they do have spears and glaives and stuff like that. Absolutely. Okay. Rilo. So yeah, I love the subordinates menu. That now that I know that you can actually tweak this stuff in here, hell yeah. So crafting. I'm assuming the refining aspect is going to go off the crafting, so I'll just keep that one where it's at, and then yeah, I suppose we'll, I don't know, mining might have a part to play in that. I'll just level that up anyway, just in case if I ever get one of those buildings. And medicine, I don't really care about medicine. Building, potentially, I guess. Why not? Nice. All right, I'm gonna wait for those points to allocate properly, and then let's put this stuff in here. Get ready to party. I'm gonna get some more grass. We don't know when the game's supposed to launch. Probably in the summer. Sometime in the summer, maybe May, maybe June. Like somebody was thinking earlier. That sounds about right. I feel like it could easily release in those months, especially with how far they've gotten already. Be the next good MMO. No, not like that. I don't think it would be like in contention with like BDO, Albion, or you know the other big ones kind of thing. Not at all. It's more on the survival side, survival MMO side, like Ark, Conan, Rust. Competing with them though, yeah, I think it could. I think it could. But it's in a different bracket overall. Like Mortal Online 2 is in a different bracket too from regular MMOs. That one's a PvP MMO, and there's not that many out there actually that are like Mortal Online 2. I feel so bad for keeping them on that post. I just can't take them right now. How much we got? 93. Okay. The combat of Life is Feudal looks better. Yeah, one thing that really messes people up, I would say, is it messes me up especially. I mean, I don't know about everybody, but the diagonal thing, the fact that we have extra directions on the directional combat side, it gets pretty weird. It takes some getting used to for sure. I'm still not used to it. Most of the time, I'm just swinging like a madman whenever I get into a fight because I can't, especially the fact that we can't invert our attacks yet in the options makes it even harder. Oops. Hell. Okay, this should be good. All right, I'm gonna start the fire, and then hopefully we should get some bonus resources out of this. Actually, I think I have some extra grass in here too. What? No? Okay. Skin packs. I think it could work if they have a low price on the base game, if they do it that way. And then the cosmetics are like a, you know, reasonable price. If they try to do like a LIF thing where they're like $70, that's probably not gonna fly as well. But if they're like 10-15 bucks a pop, then that'd probably be okay. People would probably be okay with that. I would love an ancient grease pack. Oh my god. This would actually be a really good game to have that kind of thing in too. because it would really fit. Okay, this should give me a little bit of a bonus. Wait, I think I need... Hold on. Yep. I need regular ore for this. So I'll just cook the rest of this then. And then we'll think about what comes next. Okay. That yelling gets loud. I have so many bones, I just don't have a lot of grass. Some of that. Oh, here we go. I need to get some more wood. Oh, right. Seeds go upstairs. The bad seeds. Bark. Rope. Seeds. Meat. And then... Lotus. Yes. Okay, we should be good. You. All right, party. Wait, not that much. They can usually survive on this for quite a while. Alright, let me take some of this crap out of here. Yeah, these bones. Yeah, the UI is pretty cool so far. One thing I really wish is that when you put items in the workbenches, I wish you could repair them with the materials inside the workbench. Right now it's a little funky the way that it works, but I'm sure that'll get improved and that'll actually start working at some point too. Because right now I've been having to remake the weapons every time. Yeah, there is offline protection, so they have the NPCs themselves, which I would assume would just attack hostile people that come around when you're offline. But also they have the sentry towers. Because yeah, most of the time NPCs, if they come close to like a wolf or a boar, especially, depending on what you have them set on, they'll just start attacking. So on the PvP server, yeah, it should work like that, where if you put them on aggressive, then they're probably going to start attacking if people get close. Okay, let's put the stuff away up here. Free beer. Let's level up your stuff really quick, buddy. Armor crafting. Let's bump that up. And then I don't know if I need his crafting up. I assume it's okay like this, but I'll put up to 302. And then physical. Get some of that up a little bit. I'm going to wait on his weapons. But I love the fact that we can do it like this. Okay. Robin. Okay, level up his archery. Let's get him up to like 700. Oh. Okay. And Zeke probably be pretty good to have. And I'll keep the rest for right now. Who yelling? Oh, that's all it's these NPCs right here that are fighting these training dummies. It's really loud. I have to keep adjusting the sound every time I come near them, but hopefully that gets tweaked in the future too. Wait a second. Okay, this does increase the HP. Okay, good. There you go. Jezebel. She's going to be my tank at this point. She's got a lot of points. A lot of points. So I'm going to put her on the two-handed weapons. Even though I probably should give her a shield. But I think she'll be okay. She's probably going to be a pretty good tank with just this. Heavy physical. Let's level that up. Oh, this is going to be so good. Two-handed, heavy armor, shield. Man, I don't think I need these for them. I'm going to look at those skills really quick, though, and see, but I don't think we do. Yeah, I'm really curious to see, like, how it's going to run when they do have a lot of people in the game. So far, it's been pretty nice, but that's very true that they didn't give out a whole lot of keys, so it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, you stay right there, Buttercup. Alright, so I'm going to start worrying about her weapons right now, too. Let me just put this stuff away. Okay, so these charisma skills increases warrior's maximum HP. I don't know if I need to level that up on her, though. Like these ones. Obedience. I think this only applies when I have the stuff leveled up. I'm assuming it doesn't really matter when they have it leveled up, so maybe I don't need that. Durability, crafting efficiency, okay. Right. Okay. Globally feed, not at the moment when it comes to globally feeding them, from what I've seen. But there is jerky that you can make with the drying rack, and then if you give them that, then that should upgrade their loyalty as they eat that. But in terms of like a cooking, like a pot you can put the food in, it doesn't seem to be one right now. Let's make some cloth too. All right, let's get her weapons made and mine too. I'm probably gonna remake my armor too because I want to see what the quality is gonna be. I'll try it with the weapons first just to see what kind of stuff we get. So for me, caps. Okay. Let's get her a saber and let's see how that comes out. That looks so good. That's hers. Then we're gonna go test that out on the wolves. I want to see how strong she's gonna be. I bet she's gonna be a tank, like an absolute tank. Okay, they're almost ready to mate again. Yeah, I'm about to actually. In terms of like the army, you can only take out one NPC at a time when you're at my level. Because what they have is they have a skill that lets you actually bring out more as you level up. But even when you level up that skill, you'll only be able to have up to 3 NPCs out and about with you at one time. So you got to get your command skill leveled up is the thing. But right now, like early on, most people are just going to be able to bring out 1. So I'm making Jezebel's weapon right now. And Once that's done, she's going to come with me. We're going to do some testing. I might actually bring her to the... Okay, I'm going to kill that boar. Oh, that's actually good. I'm going to keep him there, actually, because that means that boars will randomly come up and get stuck on that, trying to get him. That'll be useful. I need to get my Han sword. But yeah, I wish there was a way to globally feed him. It'd be so much easier. Okay. She was already ready for a fight right there, too. I think her sword's almost done, and then we should be able to go out and go to the camp. I'm going to lure them away from the camp, and then I'm going to see what she can do damage-wise. Yes. All right. What's the quality? Still poor, really? Huh. Low talent level penalty. Really? Okay. But I mean, it'll probably get better as Mr. Rilo here gets his stuff together. Maybe if I get him up to 700, it'll be really good. We'll see. Actually, I'm gonna keep that. Gonna be a backup. Okay. All right, let me just make some more bolts. Branch rubble. Okay. There's no time. Come here, you. All I just want my sword. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of branches. I'm gonna make a Han sword. But I'll bring... Actually, I'll bring this bone sword. It should be fine. She's gonna be powerhouse, and I can already tell. Okay. I'm just gonna start the craft up, and then it'll be here when I get back. Increase his crafting just a little bit more. Maybe we'll get a decent quality sword out of this. I don't know. Maybe it's armor crafting we need too. I'm just gonna spike that up a little bit. All right, my guy. Yes, that's what. Oh, that's gonna be mine. Oh, I'm so ready for that. And I need a bronze tower shield too. What? And to beat my mic because Alexa started asking me if I'm trying to shop for bronze tower shields. Okay. How big is the map? It's pretty decent in terms of its size. I think people were saying it's 64 by 64, but I'm not 100% on that. But just in this PvE cluster right here, it's a pretty decent sized map. And you're able to explore like all of this. More than likely, you're able to explore this area too. I haven't been over here yet, though. This fog of war might be blocked off, but you can definitely come down here. There's even a guild. Yeah, there's a guild panda right down here as well. They got their boundary marker over here, so you can see them on the map. But yeah, all this area right here is explorable. And then there's other clusters, like the PvP server. You can transfer to that cluster, and then you'll be able to build buildings over there, fight for resources, and they have 3 times the experience gain and gather gain and stuff like that. So that'll be really good to use too. And there's also a different PvE cluster on top of that. But you have to, before you go to the PvP server, there's some requirements that you have to fill. And they start you on a PvE server automatically. 500, and I want to get your physique up to like 600. Yes. Heavy armor, I would love to have that at 500 as well. Just gonna get two-handed up as high as I can. Dang, that's a lot of points to put in. All right, let's try this out on the boar. So F5, you can make them attack your target. Not bad. I was expecting some more damage, but she's pretty beefy. Yeah, she's pretty beefy. I can see that. I was expecting her to chunk him for like half his health. All right, let's go. And we're going to gather some copper on the way back, too. All right, we're going for this. There's a copper mine. It's a little bit farther away, so I'm going to put her a little bit back. And then I'm gonna run up on the people after I pull them. And then I'm going to sick her on them. And yeah, your base is in a safe zone, exactly. Roger that, Lamb. Thanks so much. Yeah, I cannot wait to check out the PvP zone at some point. I hope they have another test pretty soon because I would love to jump in at that point. I bet it'd be super fun. And yeah, so what they do is when you first start, they put you in the PvE cluster and you have to build up your base and get your guild to level 2. And then you have to build a relay post. And then you can teleport to the PvP cluster after that. What they have you do. All right. Get ready to pull these bastards. We're going to do one at a time, though, just to be safe. They're pretty much naked, but still. I think these are like level 15s. Can you enter the game now? No, not unless you have a closed alpha key. Because right now they only have this test going on right now, but they're going to have more tests in the future, though. But they only gave out a couple hundred closed alpha keys. Best thing to do would be to keep tabs on the Discord because... Oh, they're level 12s. Okay. Because that'll allow you to make sure you stay up to date whenever they're having a test. Unfortunately, I only have a few... Shit, there's a wolf. Go, baby girl. Come on. Yes, a belt. Hold on. I gotta itch my nose. Son of a biscuit. I'll block. You focus. Oh, yeah, she's beefy as hell. I'm missing. She just actually hit me. It did no damage, I think, but damn. All right, we got to take that wolf out. Ooh, cloth fragments. More salt, okay. Yeah, let's see what she does towards a wolf. Test your might. Oh yeah, she's pretty tanky. help her out a bit. AI is kind of wonky on the hitting, though. Yeah, the pathing is a little rough. But not... I mean, she's beefy as hell, though. I'll take that. How did you get the key? They had a sign-up going on, like, a week ago. So if you signed up with using their Google document, then you were entered into a chance of getting a key. And then they sent out, once the keys were being distributed, they sent out Discord messages individually to everybody that was in the Discord server that had one. And then you were able to redeem your key and then get in from there. There were some videos and stuff like that made. I made one too, like to announce the alpha key sign up, but I don't think there was... The game itself has been like fairly unknown, so not a whole lot of people were able to sign up for it. Oh, okay. Gosh, I should put her on neutral. It doesn't matter. Hell yeah. Now that's a hit. Okay, he's kind of beefy. I want to hit him in the armor part. Damn, yeah, she's good. She's really good. I'll leave the treasure map. Yeah, registration's now closed, yeah. Ooh. Person's got a gold icon. Oh, shiz. Actually, let me aggro this one. Here. But they're gonna have more tests in the future, though. Don't have to worry about that. Look at how much copper's in there, though. Damn. Oh, shiz. Look at her go. Oh, I'm so proud of her right now. Girl, you are a dynamite fire. Yeah, so it's definitely one of those things like Conan Exiles where early on, at least, a lot of your strength might come from training up these NPCs. Imagine if we had 2 of these. I didn't even know she was being hit by 2 wolves at the same time. She was owning it. I need that Han sword. This bone sword is doing me no favors. I also need to stop missing. Come on, Jezebel. Damn, he's going to town on her. Dude, how are you not dead yet? Damn, okay. We're getting some decent copper coins from this, too. And a lot of hide. Alright, let's heal her up a bit, and then we should be able to take on... probably 2 at once. It looks like... respond okay. Hey, Foxy. I'm gonna pull that gold icon one out because I want to fight them. I want to see what they can do. How's her food? Oh, okay. Wait for her to heal up a bit. Did I reload? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that looks like a camp leader to me. But oh wait, okay, so maybe they didn't respawn, they just changed rotated positions. That's probably what happened then. Oh, we got ourselves a little splinter cell thing going on here. Okay, our buddy's traveling. Let's go. Hopefully we can catch up because I'm slow as hell. There he is. Okay. Yeah, we're right on him. We're gonna catch him. Is that a wolf or what is that? Probably. Wait, is there another camp? Oh, he's going towards that camp. Oh, never mind. Oh. Wait. How far are we away from I got an idea. To show you guys a little bit of how the capturing system works. If I can get this to work. Yeah, this one's a beefy bastard. I have to time this right though. If she kills him, it's not gonna work. Move it. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. Kill him. Jezebel. Kill him. No. It's okay. We're good. I can make it back. Oh, she's dead. Fuck. No. She'll be okay. She'll be okay. My stuff, though, I don't know. Is that a boar? Oh my god. I was gonna try to capture him. He's so strong. Please don't full die. Fuck. It's like, yeah, it's like Conan, basically. Conan, but it has like Mountain Blade aspects to it. Oh, I hate it. I hate that that happened. Wait. Oh, fuck, I need to mark my corpse. Okay, hold on. She's still up. I need to find something that can increase her life force, because I don't know how that mechanic works. I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get Strider out. Yeah. Oh my god. Can't believe this. All right. You. Oh, guess what? I had the saddle on me, didn't I? I always have the saddle on me. Back in there you go. Okay. We're gonna have to wing it. We got 15 minutes. What was the other one? How is she still alive? Backup gear. Okay. Don't forget food. Okay. We gotta go. We gotta go. Go. All right, I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna kill that wolf. And then we gotta get back to our body like stat. We probably got about 10 minutes left. That guy is hella strong. I don't know how she's still alive though. That's very weird. She should be down. Okay. I think she should still have enough life force last. Kill me, Strider. Here, am I not gonna be... Not gonna be a good idea unless I have meat. Grabbed all the... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Ryder? What are you doing? Oh my god, my horse is dumb. Come here, buddy. I don't have time for this. My body's gotta disappear because of this stupid horse. Okay. Alright, it's only 400 meters. We should be able to make it. Pretty sure. Go. If she doesn't die, then that'll be really nice. I'll take that. Oh my god. Okay, here you go. Okay. I cannot believe how strong that guy was. For a level 17 too. Like he was chunking like crazy. But if he's still there, I might actually... Nah, actually, I'll just kill him. Because they can be pretty hard to fight. What? What? Shit. Get fully stuck. Hold on. Stand play. I don't know how she's alive, but okay. So many questions, but so little time. It's there. I should pull him and just kill him right here, but I need to get my body first. Oh my god. Whew. How close that was. I was like a minute away. Okay, and as for you, I don't even know what to say. I mean, I'll take it, but I'm confused. Her life force is still the same. Okay, we're gonna be super careful from now on. That cannot happen again. I'm glad we were able to properly test her strength out, though. Like, damn. Come on. Oh, shiz. Wait. Come here. God, I hope she did not pull anybody else. Totally murked this guy. Alright, you just stand right here for a sec, please. Here they come. You stay right here, Buttercup. Ooh. I feel like I should be doing more damage to you. Yeah. You almost got that parry on me. Ooh, yeah. Suck it. Ooh. Okay. We still can't harvest these, right? No. Alright, I think we can still keep going. We should be okay. Just gotta be super careful is the only thing. Gotta make sure she heals up. Durability. Oh, okay, so the durability on her sword does go down as well. Gotcha. What's up, Bale? How's it going? That guy's health might still be low. I don't know. Maybe. Wish I just had some more bolts. What's up, Prophet? How you doing? Okay, I think 17. God, I hope his health is still low. I really hope his health is still low. Hey, we actually almost have the majority of them wiped out, which is good. There might be some treasure in there. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna have some of the best loot though, so I want to kill him especially. Wait for her health. So far, not too shabby. We're just playing some more Myth of Empires, and it's been going pretty good. We've conquered a lot of it so far, but just playing as solo, there's a whole lot that you're missing out on because the PvP server has increased rates, and you're able to like do the county sieges and stuff like that, which I don't know if that's started at all yet, but that's going to be pretty cool when that happens. And there's other kinds of buildings and stuff like that you can get as being in a guild, but I haven't been able to try those yet. But one day. But even solo, it's still pretty fun though. And to get to the PvP server, you have to build the relay post after getting guild level 2, but I think she's... Yes. Ooh. Had me scared as hell, Jezebel. I thought that was another guy for a second. This time he dies. Kick. Screw it. I will try to knock him out. If he dies, he dies. Back off my horse, buddy. He dies. Ooh. Ah, that's actually junk. That's junk. What a waste. All right, let's go. Ooh, that was intense though. I'll take it. She needs some... She probably needs to get up to like level 50, and then she'll probably be chunking them for like half their health. But, I mean, she did really good. Really, really good. Especially against those wolves. That was great. Some old mink. I think I saw them... yeah, the other day I saw them actually. Not in-game, but I saw that they were on the Discord and stuff like that. Or no, they were in chat too, that's right. Yeah. I bet a lot of people from like Conqueror's Blade and well, people that play Mountain Blade, I don't know if they really know about it, but if they have, then I would imagine they probably enjoy it. But yeah, Blood of Steel, games like that totally bring crowds like this. Oh yeah, right. I did see him on the Discord. Yeah. Yeah, so they're probably playing. But I heard that it's kind of like a madhouse on the PvP server right now. There was a lot of or not a lot, but there was quite a few Chinese player guilds that had actually amassed quite a bit of players, and I heard that they're going to town on each other over there. And more than 20 people guild. 40. There's Panda, 33, 32 on that one. EBC, yeah, that one as well. They were just in here a second ago. Making me anxious, Jezebel. Come on, go. I'm gonna take her sword off when I put her back on the training dummy, just because I want to make sure. I don't know if the durability goes down on their weapons, but if it does, for any reason, I don't want that one to break that easy. Come on. My God, girl, if you don't run, pick those feet up, please. I didn't play Last Oasis, but I heard there were some wars like that going on there too, like the ones that we had in Atlas. I don't think I ever played that much in the Atlas war though. I wanted to, but I was too busy taming bears. Give me that, thank you. Last Oasis died again. You know, I really what's it called? I kind of feel sorry for that game because they I remember they were talking some crap when I mean I just find it funny because they were talking crap about one of the other games that I think it was New World. Even though, you know, it's a touchy subject and all, but they were talking about their when they announced the opt-in PvP system, which, you know, people still have issues with, and you know, there's a discussion to be had there, but they were talking a little bit of crap. I saw on Twitter where they posted a tweet and said, this is our opt-in button, opt-out button, and it was the respawn button. They took a picture of it. I thought that was pretty cheeky, and then I was wondering how their game was going to go overall, but I never actually played Last Oasis. I heard the wars were pretty fun sometimes, but I don't know. I didn't like the desert biome thing. I never really meshed well with that biome specifically. I think there was other ones too, but I just couldn't get behind it. There's something about it. Plus, I think at that time I was already burnt out on Conan, so I didn't really want to play another survival game right after that. But that sucks though, either way. I just got a kick out of how cheeky they got about it. It was pretty funny. I need more copper. I need more hammers too. Let me put this gear away. Okay. I did like the concept of those walkers too, because I used to watch that movie Wild Wild West where they had the spider walkers in the movie. And that was really, really cool to see in an actual game. But other than that, I don't know. I couldn't really muster the enthusiasm to play it that long, or at all, really. I never bought it. Fragments. What does it mean if you repair them? If repaired. See a repair button on them, but there's probably a bench or something I could put those in. Well, yeah, not anymore. They those games are huge time sinks. I mean, I would imagine Last Oasis is similar in that regard. Atlas definitely was. Taming those bears especially was, oh my god. There were some things I hated about that. But just all the building and stuff that we had to do, that was a mega time sink. The games usually are, but I think Ark and games similar to it, like how Atlas is, you know, they use the same assets and whatever. I think those type of games are even more of a time sink than the others. Especially because I think taming the bears, it was like 30-40 minutes per bear or something like that. And I had to make sure that I didn't mess up on retranking them. That part was annoying as hell. Yeah, I was taming the crap out of those, but I started doing that a lot after we got the walls built and everything, the buildings up on that ice island. And I love the crap out of that ice island. That was awesome. I don't even care how difficult it was to deal with those wolves constantly. It was so fun. The only thing I wish is that I remember they put a patch in that made it to where I think the stone, it was either the stone or the iron building. They added an extra resource that made it tedious as hell. But luckily we had already built the night, I think it was the night or 2 nights before, we had already built up all the shoreline walls. So we didn't have anything to worry about, but that was, after that though, it was like there was no way we were going to be able to do anything like that again. Not easily, at least. But that's been a long time. It's been a long time since we played it. I don't know how it is now. I've heard some things about it, like it's really improved. Just haven't felt motivated to try that one out again either, really. I think we're good. All right, I'm gonna start looking into the sentry tower. What we're gonna do first, we have a lot of building materials that I found out in the world randomly. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of these out and see what we can get built. Let's build a tower if we can. Foundations. Wait, I don't have a lot of walls here. I got ceilings. I don't have any walls though. Okay, that's gonna be a little tricky. Triangle wall. Maybe I could use this. I don't know. Worth a shot. Let's see. So what I was gonna do, because I found these on the ground randomly yesterday. I'm gonna build this like right here, and we're gonna use this as like the sentry tower. right about... Ah, shoot. Okay. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it this way then. It's gonna look really weird though. Oh my god. Maybe I need to... Hold on. Let's go this way. Okay. Okay. And then I think this is still in the radius. I don't know. I'm spiraling out of control with the building already. I'll take it. Okay, let's do that. Thanks so much, Bezat. I appreciate that. Yeah, I would really like to try it one day again, because it's been so long since I've had an experience with Atlas, but I don't know, one day. Wait, no bind points though. Oh, okay. Probably have to do this on an already existing wall then. Ah. Kind of weird. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to do this then because I don't... Well, I can just keep the foundation, actually. Let's just do that. And then... Yeah, let's just use foundations and just do it that way. So we'll just do... Yeah, actually, this works really good. And then we'll put the sentry tower, like, right here. Right there. Even though that's, like, really encroaching on the, stable. Do it. And what's up, Clementine? Yeah, we're on the PvE server still. We haven't really created a new guild yet to, try to get the relay post up. So we're stuck on here right now still. You know what? We can get a little fancy here if we want. Actually, no. I'm just trying to find a use for these stairs at this point. Do I see myself playing it on release? Well, depending on when it releases, maybe. The only thing is, I'd love to play this, but I'd also love to play like Mortal Online 2, and then also there's other games coming out this year, like of course New World. So it really all depends on which ones come out first. If this comes like after New World and Mortal Online 2 comes after New World, then I'm probably not going to play them on release. But not that they're not good games though. It's just that that's like the one I've been way more invested in than anything else. 2 saddles now. Let's put this one away. Yeah, the breeding too. Oh yeah. God, I hated... There was something I remember I hated about those bears specifically. It was either them or the Yetis. Because I wanted to try to tame the Yetis. because I wanted to upgrade our defenses. I felt like if we had a bunch of pet yetis, that'd be really awesome. But I think there was something like you couldn't tame yetis or something like that, a rule against it. 210, and then okay, copper. This should be good. Oh, Sword of Legends. Yeah, I'm really hopeful for it. I feel like I'm not gonna play that one though, because I wish that it had come out like a year earlier, because I would have been playing the crap out of it. I really would have been. But I think now it's probably gonna come out towards the end of the year, and that's gonna be in the same boat as the other ones where I'm not gonna be able to. There's so much coming out this year specifically, I think. I mean, I think this year is starting to ramp up, because we were in a drought for a little while there. That way. Okay, I'm gonna get some wood, and I'm gonna get some copper. Sweet. All right, this should be good. And then I might need to make another axe once I get a couple. Okay. Yeah, that one too. I'm not sure when in the summer it's gonna come out, but it might be. I don't know. I might play that one for a bit. If it comes out like in June, I would definitely play it for a bit. I haven't looked that much into it yet though, but I mean, I love the crap out of it on the Chinese server. It was so fun. Hardly even knew in the beginning what I was doing because of the translation issues, but it was super good. Like the combat was fun. I love those Eastern types of games, especially for the aesthetic. I've always loved like Age of Wushu, Sword of Legends, Moonlight Blade, Justice Online. I'm surprised that Sword of Legends is the first one in such a long time that's coming from China. Not like full-on just Chinese games coming from there, but like actual wuxia based games. It's been a while. Moonlight Blade should have been the first, but they just, nope, they're never bringing it. Much more closer to release than MO2. Yeah, this one's probably closer to release than Mortal, but I don't know. It sounded like before the stress test started that they were planning to give an ETA on release for Mortal Online, like right after the stress test, of what it sounded like. But then once the server queues and stuff like that started happening, I think I'm pretty sure that got bumped back real quick. So I think they're probably like months, if not the end of the year, away on Mortal 2. This one I could see totally releasing in the summer, if not before. And then New World, of course, that's going to be in July for the beta. But Elion, I think, I don't know, that one will probably be pretty good for people that enjoy games like Terra, because it does remind me, I think they actually said that the Slayer class is going to be out in that game too. But I haven't checked the monetization system yet. I didn't look at that Reddit post, but I heard some things about it too, that it was going to have a monetization system similar to BDO. I could totally see why that would scare people. In fact, honestly, that, without even looking at the Reddit thread, if somebody told me that their game was going to be monetized like BDO, I wouldn't touch it. Or especially if they had a progression system similar to BDO, I wouldn't touch it. Because then I'd be like, oh, okay, so I need to buy like $100 worth of pets, storage upgrades, and whatever the hell they have. What is they have the monthly subscription for BDO now? Was that value pack? Then you have the tents that they have now, and then they have the cosmetics and crap on top of that. Just no way. They got some balls for saying that though. I mean, if that's what happened, I haven't checked that Reddit thread yet, but that's what they're going for. Oh boy. To see that when it was still a Sint Infinite Realm in the Thailand beta, they had a pretty good system set up there. I wish they would go with that instead, because what they had was they had the battle pass, and that was going to have cosmetics that you could unlock. There was a free one and there was a premium one, and the premium one actually looked pretty good because you had like wings, and it looked like you had footsteps you could unlock, like if you played Path of Exile, how you can get the cosmetic footsteps. There was that in there, it seemed like. So they would have been perfectly fine, I think, with like that battle pass, and then just like a, you know, a basic cash shop, just cosmetics. If they want to go on the utility side, sure, just don't make it crazy, but that's all they really needed. But I was afraid of that when I saw that they switched to Elion. I was really afraid of that they were going to change up the monetization system too. Because I remember back in the Thailand beta, there was some data mining going on, and people were data mining like elephant pets and all kinds of stuff that looked like pets. And that's what people were starting to get worried about. Fairy and permanent NP and HP potions. Yeah, I didn't even, because I stopped playing BDO before Valencia came out. It's been a while. I've never touched that game again, aside from, I think, was it the Striker event that they had? I think I touched it once at that point, but I can't remember if that was before Valencia or not. But since then, no, I just won't. I just have too many problems with the progression system and the monetization as well on top of that. Because if you want to be like even semi-viable, you got to get at least 2-3 pets. I think it's even worse now. What is it? Is it 5 pets now? And even though they have events and stuff like that, I think that they do those events to get you in there, and then once you start spending, then they got you, kind of thing. First one's free. What they're doing there. But no, if Elion's gonna go down that route, I'm probably not gonna touch that one either. It's a shame too if it is. Oh, Phantasy Star Online 2. Yeah, actually I saw some combat of that one. I can't remember the exact name of the video I saw, but all I remember is they were fighting out in an open field, and I think it either had giant robots or it was a giant creature. But it looked pretty good. I've always loved Phantasy Star. I used to play the second one in the Japanese server. I never got very far, but I loved the concept of it. It was really cool. I liked how they tied in a lot of the Sega stuff, like Sonic they had in there, and I remember they had was the Las Vegas map. That map was pretty cool. They had other really good ones like that too. The combat was fun. Yeah, I mean, the progression system was just atrocious. The fail stacking, the RNG in general, like even if you leveled up your nodes and stuff like that, I don't know how it is now, but like it took you. I remember there was a really good farmer in BDO named Big and Shiny. I can't remember if he still plays or not, but I think somebody told me like 6 months ago that Barcode was still playing, even after all this time. And I think he joined. I don't know if he joined Barcode or not, but on what was our server? Uno? Yeah, on Uno, I remember this guy got enough ogre rings to try for a ogre ring one day. He went in there, he started getting them like candy. He went to duo, had the duo, decided to try it and failed, and he didn't care. So at that point I was like, all right, I'm gonna get the Kamislav blessing, I'm gonna level up the node, and we're going in there, we're gonna get the ogre ring. And I spent 18 hours in the ogre forest killing those ogre, and I didn't get one ogre ring, nothing at all. Then my friend goes in there the next morning and he gets it in 4 kills. I'm just like, this is bullshit. So that progression system, just overall, there's so many issues with that, and I don't like it when games make it to where your progression is based off of luck. Like whenever that happens, like when it's based off RNG, that just seems like a dark road to go down. So despite how good the combat was, that was just one of the many issues that I had with that game, where I couldn't keep going with it. I feel like, I mean, I know a lot of people would probably feel the same. If you put a decent amount of time into a game, then your progression should show from that. It shouldn't be a thing where you can easily get knocked back to square one just because your luck is not that good that day. I hate it when games do that. It's always easier to monetize that kind of stuff too, because then you get like the, oh, here's the stone that you can buy in the cash shop that's going to prevent you from getting your stuff destroyed, and it just down spirals from there. But yeah, they always have some really good looking trailers. I remember the not the Meiwa. I know I played when the Meiwa and Musa were out. I love the crap out of my Musa. I still wish they had the I still wish they put the awakening weapon for Musa in at the same time that they released the Musa, the glaive. I really wanted to use that glaive so bad. But they had the lawn, I think. That's the name of it, I think. That trailer looked really cool. I think I have enough. Okay. Nice, we got a good chunk of this. I just need some copper. 142, okay. Lawnmower. That's what they call her. It makes sense. Makes sense. I never actually got to try her or look at her skills or anything like that, but I would not be surprised. Definitely strikes me as that kind of character. Lawnmower. God. Oh my god. I hated fighting sorcerers the most. That was, oh, they were such BS in duels. I remember, no, the berserkers were really underrated too, because I met some strong berserkers, some really strong berserkers back then. It was, I remember the trick was like after you got to like level 55 or 60, and then you got a upgrade on your whirlwind that allowed you to start regenerating health as you did it, and then they just became unstoppable in PvE. And then in duels too, they could be pretty deadly. Lawnmower. Yeah, that makes sense. That's funny. Actually makes me want to look at a gameplay video of that. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. Sorks were evil. There was one in particular, Sasha. Really, really good Sork. When I played my Musa, anytime I came across them, I just had to like dash around and distract them. There was no use in trying to fight them. That was a death sentence, trying to do that. God, I hate it. I just hated fighting Sorks in general, though. You dash around and can blow people up in like 0.2 seconds if they're not careful. Evil. I'm assuming that probably balanced out once people got their awakenings on the other classes and stuff, but I bet Sork's still pretty strong. I wouldn't be surprised. Those developers must really love Sork. Ah, crap. Hold on. Oh, snap. I completely forgot there was a first-person view. Not bad. What's it called? A succession short? No, see, I know that, what was it? They got a scythe for their awakening, and I remember hearing that that was like a really powerful weapon too. But wait, succession is that's before they get their awakening, right? Because if that's the case, then I did fight that. I quit before they got their, pretty sure I quit before they got their awakenings. Can't remember who was the ones that actually had theirs when I played. It was really early on, before Valencia. It was like, what was it? They just released Medea Part 2. And the most people could grind on was like Saw Sands, of course, and then Pirate Island. But people were, back then, people were just not having it with Pirate Island when it first came out. Everybody sailed over, but most people came back within the span of a couple of hours because it just didn't seem worth it for the effort. But then people started getting the jewelry from it, and then people started coming back, especially once people got a little bit stronger. Succession, oh. Yeah, that I never fought. That's, oh, God. Of course. Yeah, the developers love Sork. I'm convinced. Evil bastard classes, I swear. I think they were just the worst. I mean, if you fought a good tamer, I feel like that was pretty deadly too. But I don't know. I never really faced that many good tamers. I don't, from what I remember, not that many people played tamers back then. Rangers, though, that's the other one. Yeah. But I think even Rangers weren't, I don't know. They were powerful, but I don't know if they were as powerful as the Sorks. Certain Rangers, though, could chunk you, just kill you immediately. Like the Orca guy who was in Barcode. He was really, really strong. I remember his gear score was ridiculous compared to other people. And he just farmed, he could farm Saw Sands just by himself, no problem, actually. He just blew up all the mobs whenever he wanted to. 23, okay. I should get a little bit more for gear. Yeah, see, that's bull crap right there. Giving Sork long range, that just sounds like an absolute nightmare. Of course they'd do that. Of course. Because they probably had a board meeting. Wait, what? Oh, shit, Benny. No. Oh, he's... I was worried about that. See, that's why we're getting the sentry tower up. Son of a biscuit. So I can't keep Benny outside anymore. I shouldn't keep Benny outside anymore. At least I should get a gate up or something. Damn it. I wasn't sure if Benny would be okay right there, but there's a wolf next to my house, apparently. I can revive Benny, though. He's pretty fresh. Yeah, they must have had a board meeting or something and asked themselves how they can make Sork more busted. Or Sork wasn't the dominating factor on the food chain anymore, so we gotta bump her up even more, is what we gotta do. Ridiculous. Let me find at least a couple more copper nodes and we should be able to head back. Yep, rest in peace, Benny. And the skill was spammable. God. I imagine the guild wars are probably just completely crazy right now. But I feel like they probably improved on the performance because I remember that was something that I had heard about when they introduced them, that they were incredibly laggy, but I'm betting it's a lot better now. Stupid wolf better not be trying to tear its way into my house. Okay, here we go. Move it. Move it or lose it, horsey. Go first person. Yeah, this will be really useful actually in some cases. I still need to get used to this the diagonal directional thing. Having those extra ones is just a little jarring. All right, let's head back. Kill that stupid wolf. I think what would be really cool, I mean, the map itself isn't big enough on the ocean side, but if they ever did include naval combat, I think that'd be pretty cool in a game like this. I could see it working pretty well too. You could have NPCs man the cannons, and then you can just either command them from the steering wheel to fire, or they just do it on their own as targets come in range. Probably would be more balanced to do it where it's on command. If they're just like auto aiming and crap like that, that might get a little OP. Who knows?